Yo, what is going on, everyone? Today we are gonna have a pretty short video and I will be talking about this calendar. So it's been a while since I've been able to get a hold of this calendar, but this is from Kurzgesagt, however you pronounce Kurzgesagt. Kurzgesagt, I think there are many ways to, you can see the spelling over here. They're a pretty cool channel. There's a lot of good videos, very popular in the last year especially. But I finally got a hold of this calendar. I've been meaning to buy one of these for a while. Every single year is themed. This year is themed around the dinosaurs. Just a couple of months back, I was thinking to myself, I am not going to miss this calendar again, as I have been for the last 4 years, which is a tragic story for me. But at least it's not as tragic anymore. So I just want to kind of show you a little bit of the calendar, what it looks like. I think it's quite nice, and you can see quite nice and shiny. The other side, it's got a little bit of stars going on, a bit of the kind of space, I suppose, when you yonder into the skies. Let's have a look at what this is. I'm not gonna go in like super detail, but I mean, to be honest, it is a pretty detailed thing. You can see it basically draws a whole map of the last 500 million years, since the dinosaurs, kind of showed up in their kind of own different times. That you can see over the time there's been some species have died out. There's the age of fish. Rise of a certain kind of amniotes, species dying out again, and it just kind of gives a nice little kind of perspective. And the teams seem to have done a really good job in just kind of bringing out those colors and kind of personifying these kind of dinosaurs of all, of the past, of the last 500 million years. In the end, you can see there's a dude over here who's got fire going on. Towards the very end of of this all of these chapters combined. Let's have a look. So what do we have? So the first month of January, you've got this kind of image going on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to show the images on what we have. I'm not going to go into too much detail. They do, however, have a little section talking about what era this was based on the first page that we saw. This is the Cambrian explosion that we're looking at. The distant relatives, shall we say, about 500 million years ago. Moving on to the next one, we are coming to this one. So this one over here is the age of the fish. Right after that, that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got next. So March is going to give me this kind of interesting looking dinosaur. At first I thought this thing was going to go and hunt this, but then I think it's actually its baby. It must be. Look at the care in its eyes. Then we have, what is this? So the rise of the amniotes. Let's see what else we have after this. We have, these guys over here. They're kind of, pretty cool. More different kind of variations of dinosaurs going on. This one is the fantastic beasts of the Triassic. Yes, pretty cool. Let's have a look at the next one. So this one, another huge dinosaur. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I really like the images they have over here, or the photos and all that. It's pretty cool. So let's just keep on moving on, see what we have. So this is another nice one. Look, it's flight has reached life, it seems, at this point. More cool stuff. Next one, you got the ancient chicken, perhaps. And then you got these little dudes over there as well. But pretty nice. We're the colors are so popping. Pretty cool. Popping. I never say popping, but yeah, it is pretty popping. Then we have, what else do we have? This one, a little bit of a primal fight of between these two. I guess we know who may be losing in this one, but yes, it's left to our imagination regardless. Let's see what else we have. So we've already now, okay, so there's more going on over here. Hunting. These guys hunting. These guys are clearly like, you know, minding their own business here. Like they need to get out. All right, let's have a look at yeah, and these ones like way ahead of you know, that race, shall we say. All right, so let's see October. So I guess this is like zooming in into a bush or something, maybe some sort of like much smaller creature. You got like insects and stuff like that. And let's move over to the next month. Yeah, more happening. Like, just look at the colors. I think that, yeah, amazing. I guess they're gonna be doing some videos on these at some point as well. It's kind of talking about the dinosaurs in detail. Yeah, and that kind of takes us to December, which is quite an interesting photo as well. I mean, here I think what I really like about this photo is the fact that you have this kind of bear-like creature over here that's kind of enjoying its life. It's going out for the fruits, you know. And funny enough, like, you have all these people around, you know, like having a very kind of aggressive type of, you know, predatory point of view over here. And it kind of flips the image. Like, it's almost like we almost sometimes see ourselves as the bear. So I think they've done a great job in almost kind of expressing the role maybe our ancient ancestors have had to play. Yeah, I definitely, like, yeah, it might bring to question, like, you know, what is good, what is wrong, you know, especially when survival is in question and all that kind of stuff. I mean, bearing in mind this photo over here, before, you know, the rise of civilizations in the way we know today. But yeah, it kind of left me with that thought, actually, when I had a look at this image. Ultimately, I'm really happy that I've got this calendar now, and yeah, I'm gonna be, you know, using it. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'll be able to hopefully reflect on the things that I maybe had done, that I had on this calendar. I don't know. I think calendars generally, like, you know, it's easy to throw away. But I think with this is something that is a little bit more than a calendar. I think the Kurzgesagt team, they are trying to say, I mean, the calendar itself represents something, something quite unique. So if anybody can get their hands on it, I think you'd like it as well. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep getting it, you know, support the channel and all that kind of stuff. That's pretty much it for this video, to be honest. I don't think I have that much more exciting to share, but maybe apart from my excitement for the calendar itself. And yeah, I guess with that in mind, I think it's time for me to put this back to where it belongs. So right over there. There you have it. That's kind of my point of view of this calendar. So I'll just leave a link to the channel in the description, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, in the meantime, have a great time, and I will see you next time.